Alright, back to recording. I finally got some light on the situation here. So I can actually show you the return line now. You can see that they cut it right there, but it shouldn't make a big deal. We'll just have to unbolt it, and then I'll just put the return line on the end there, clamp it down really tight. That was Jimmy's suggestion. So that's what we're going to do. It has a Fleet Guard marine filter on it right now. I don't particularly care for that. I mean, we're going to get rid of it. It's pretty simple. It came with its injection pump. It has everything. I mean, we're doing great. I mean, everything's here. Nothing's broken. I mean, the lift pump's right there. I mean, it also came with a power steering pump, but we're not going to use that one because we have a Saginaw pump already in the van because it's an E250. Alright, so here's our transmission. I mean, there's a tiny bit of play. I mean, Jimmy found a tiny bit of play, but I don't think it's going to make a big deal. I mean, it runs through, shifts all through the gears. And, it rotates the shaft. There's no really horrendous noises we're hearing. So that's not, I don't think that's going to be any issue. Just getting it all in there. The only things we're probably going to have to come around is trying to figure out the mount situation. We did get the Cummins mounts on here, and there they are. We have those. The Ford style mounts that they need. They should be the right angle. We'll probably have to reuse the V8 mounts that are the lower V8 mounts that are on the van right now, because the V6 ones that I found for the vans sit the motor up way high, and I don't want it to go that high because then we might have an issue with clearance with our intake pipe here. Alright, so here we're going to move it along here. We got all the necessary parts that we need. There's probably some things I'm missing. I should really do the timing cover gasket, replace that, make sure that's set, and possibly the rear seal, but I probably won't end up doing that. I think it's going to be good. And then the oil pan, because it'll be really hard to do that once it's in the vehicle, and we can't have any leaks. So these are all the cover gaskets. They're really cheap, less than $5 because of my discount at Napa. Alright, so we got 4 of those. We got our water pump here, and our oil filter, and our oil, and then we got our tensioner that Jimmy gave us. We could probably just put that on real fast. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on hold here for a second. Hold on. Put you right there, I think. Alright, I think you guys can see me. Get this tensioner on here. Unless that's the third part. We're gonna have some issues here with some. Okay. Okay, it is going in there. It's going to be an issue for a second. Oh, shaking the motor around. Probably better to do this with a sock. It'd be a lot faster, but most of my tools are in the house right now. So we're just gonna work with what we got and get her done. At least we're not rounding it off or anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now it seems to be going in nice now that we finally worked the hole. I think it looked like there was just a little bit of rust in there, and we finally started it past that. And now it's going in easier, like it should be. This is a tensioner Jimmy had on his engine. Still a good tensioner, but he wanted the brand new one that I was going to be given, so he bought that and gave me this one. So now we can have a running engine. I got our belt about two different sizes. This is a 54.5-inch belt that it needs, that fits. I also got a 56 belt that didn't fit that I'm going to return tomorrow because that is not the right belt. It is way too big. Alright. Alright. Our tensioner is now installed. Okay. I think it's the bigger one. Yeah, it is. Let's see. I don't think I have anything here right now. But there's some good light. And there you have it. There we go. I almost forgot to mention we also bought some wire strippers. We're going to need these. And my wife also wanted to use these for when we were doing our scrapping stuff to strip wires for copper wires. Which that's alright. We'll be able to do that. Got a nice set of the service tools. If you're wondering what the part number for this is, it's 2162. Service. Is our line code at Napa. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end the video for today. I had to get this in to show you guys what we got going on. I mean, I don't really remember if I got a really good video of the van yet. I don't think I have. I guess I'll just show you that real fast after I unplug this and turn the light off. Got the soda pop. Sure got the keys. Check. Now where did I do that lock? Keys. There. Alright. Well, maybe it is too dark to show the van. show you a teaser. Dun dun. Big old van. That is our 1983 E250. Picked it up for $400. And then we transferred plates from the Saturn here because it just passed DQ'd before the motor started giving us troubles. We're not really sure what's wrong with it, but meanwhile I decided we're just gonna send it on to the scrapper. This was supposed to be our family rig. That didn't really pan out as well as I hoped. You know, I mean, it probably needs an engine and transmission before it'd be a good car, and that's fine. And this guy we're sending to the scrapper as well. We got some parts off of it. We're still debating if we're going to take the motor out. You can't really see it, but there's our Colt in the driveway. Got a new stereo deck for it Jimmy gave us because he upgraded his old one. Still rocking the subwoofers in the rears as speakers. It's a pretty good sound system for what it is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. So we got things going, speeding along pretty well. Just going to make some more videos. Alright, we'll keep you updated.